What's up, guys? It's me. Not Mario. It's me, Alex. What's going on? So this is the time that I surprise the passenger on kind of figuring out where they live. They gave me most of the details, but since I'm from Illinois, they're like, what? How do you know that? Basically, I picked them up at the Shedd Aquarium in Chicago, and I was bringing them downtown, and they're like, hey, where do you think we should go for lunch? And I was like, you should go, I asked them, I was like, do you like Nutella? And they're like, yeah. It's like, well, there's a Nutella restaurant, cafe that just opened up, or if you want a little bit nicer, that has really good food, go to the Grand Lux. It's really nice. It's right on Michigan Avenue. And they're like, all right, cool. And I was like, oh, so I take it you guys aren't from Chicago? And they're like, no, we're just up here for vacation. And I was like, okay. Which I never realized that Chicago was a vacation spot. I never really understood it, but hey, whatever. And I was like, where are you guys from? And they're like, Florida. I was like, oh, all right. As a lot of you know, sorry, the sun's getting right. I'm just gonna put my hand right there. I was like, as a lot of you know, that my mom and my grandparents live in Florida. So I was like, okay. I was like, that's cool. Like, where do you guys live at in Florida? And they're like, about an hour north of Orlando. And I was like, oh, so Ocala? And they looked at me with this confused look, yeah, that's exactly where we live. And I was like, oh, alright. And they're like, how do you know that? I was like, well, my mom lives in the villages, and my grandparents live in the villages. And they're like, oh. They're like, we have a funny story for you. And the guy in the backseat is like, oh no, here we go. And I guess they went to the villages because I hear it's like a party city, which it is. It's like party city for older people, and it's awesome. I like it there. I'm 26 years old, and I'm like, this place is sweet. But these guys were they went and rented a golf cart at one of the dealerships to drive around, because in the villages there's 90 miles of golf cart roads. Well, probably more now. I'm not sure. If you guys know, let me know in the comments below. Yes, I'm playing with my phone charger. So they rented a golf cart, and they just drove around the villages. They went to the different squares, and then it became nighttime. Between 5 p.m. and 6 p.m. it's buy one get one free drinks. They said they had a little much to drink, but they still decided to drive their golf cart. And then they were kind of ran from the police, they said, on their golf cart. They're afraid of getting a DUI. I was like, well, yeah, it is a motorized vehicle. You're not supposed to drive a motorized vehicle while drinking. And so that's a thing. You can get a DUI still, even though it's a golf cart. And they're like, yeah, we kind of realized. And I was like, so did you guys end up getting caught or anything? They're like, no. We sort of disappeared into a neighborhood, and then found another little walkway thing, and in the neighborhood that led to another golf cart path, and then we ended up bringing the cart back, and we got out of there. We just we got in our car and we left. And I was like, oh, well, hopefully you guys weren't driving drunk, but I'm glad to hear you guys had a good time in the villages. They're like, yeah, we're not sure if we're allowed to back. I'm like, I don't know if they'll remember you, especially for how many people are in the villages, unless they have pictures of you or something. And but yeah, that was the time that I made the passengers feel a little weird. They're like, how do you know where I live? And it's like, I didn't give you your street name and your address. I just guessed your town. And they're like, all right. But yeah, just a short little story about one of my trips. Alright, guys, I'm on my way to Chicago. I'm gonna go make some money with Uber. Bye.